Alright, so this is the setup. This is kind of cool getting consecutive videos from the night before and then the morning after. Um, that sounds weird, but to show like the sleeping situation for the kids and then the wake up routine. So let's show you what's up. So I'm in the bathroom, and the closet is right across from the bathroom, which is real slick. So let me turn this around. So Suyao is in the closet, and he slept up there. My stomach is growling. I'm hungry. And then he came down the ladder, and we hung out for like a while this morning. I think we hung out for a little over an hour. And then I was gonna pick him up and put him back in his room, but he just wasn't ready, so he kind of fought me on it. He resisted, so I was like, okay, well, I literally had just woken up and gone right to him. So I'm like, okay, I still need to make my bed, brush my teeth. I just washed my face and food prep for them. So I like to make a point while he's waking up and chilling. He really enjoys, he's like a little baby. He's like a kid in a certain way, like a little kid, where he loves to just have me doing my thing in the background while he's chilling. He likes to watch, see what I'm doing, and hear the noises and just sit there and observe, and it's comforting for him. So even when he wakes up and he's chilling in the closet like that, I'll make a point to come into the bathroom and go into the closet and walk down the hallway just so that he can see me. Because if I don't come down the hallway and I'm doing my thing, he can hear me, but he can't see me. So, I'll come in here and I'll brush my teeth, and then I'll go back out, do something, I'll come back in, wash my face, go back out and do something. So that he has that visual and it's comforting for him. So I'll show you what the setup looks like, so you can see. So he's in there, and then the bathroom is just right here, and then there's a window here. Like, I'll close the curtains at night, but in the morning it gives him a little bit of light straight to the closet if I have the curtains pulled. So I'm gonna walk out to the living room and show you what the setup looks like. Let me see if he'll let me approach him with the phone in my hand, or if that's gonna be too triggering for him. We just started doing these videos a couple days ago, so he's really not used to me talking to my phone. It's like when I'm on the phone, it's a little different, because I think he knows when I'm on the phone, I'm talking to a person, and he could probably hear the person on the other side if it isn't on speaker. But also, like, it's an attention thing. They can feel when the attention is on them, and I swear to you, he knows when I'm talking about him. So that makes it a little bit different, because he's like, he's the focus. He can feel it. So it probably feels a little sketchy, especially to them being prey animals in the wild. And that was one train of thought that got lost on a video yesterday, was they can sense when attention is on them. So this is just something that we're gonna get used to, but I'm gonna approach him. Hi, baby. So he's doing great. Hi. Hi. Hi, cutie pie. Mom is taking your video, honey. You're so sweet. Mom loves you. I gotta give him a kiss. I gotta kiss you. He just sinks right on my hand. Okay, so I'm gonna show them the setup. So yeah, bathroom's over there, closet's over here. When he's asleep at night in the closet, I close the door and it latches, but it doesn't latch super, super great. So I do put some weights in front of the door just for everybody's safety, you know. If it was just me and him, I would still want to do that, but it wouldn't be quite as important. But because his cage is right there, his room, and Juno's room is right there, so they have curtains. I'm balling within my budget here. I already had the curtains, so that's what they have as room dividers, is curtains. And also it is an apartment, so I really don't feel comfortable doing anything structural. Like at the house, we had a wall built in the sunroom that divided the sunroom into two completely separate rooms for them, you know, and the contractor even extended the ventilation, the heat ducts, ductwork and everything, so I can hear him. So yeah, like if the kitchen is through here. So if I'm in the kitchen and he's waking up, and then Bear is in here, Juno's in here, I can't hear as well what's happening. And like I said, I woke up real quick, didn't close these curtains. So like yesterday, Suyo slept in the closet, and they do take turns. So Juno has a chance to fall asleep in the closet first, after a day that Suyo's been in the closet. And if Juno doesn't take his chance, Suyo will always come out late after his light is out. If I open his curtain, which is his signal, he will come out like no matter what. So you can see his nose. So if I'm in the kitchen food prepping, it's harder for me to hear what's going on out here, and I need to be careful having two of them. I need to be aware, make sure that they're not seeing each other, or that somebody isn't antagonizing the other one, which I feel like antagonizing isn't really the right word, because it's just natural, you know, for them. But I want to just, it's for everybody's safety. So Suyo can hear me talk, and he's like, what's going on out there? So look at this cute little nose sticking out. So what you doing, Mom? He's like, what you doing? So I'm gonna go get with him. I'm gonna see if I can make my bed first before he wants to come out, and then we're gonna go straight into the room today. I mean, I could leave this rolling. I could put the camera over here somewhere, the phone, but I don't really feel like talking right now anymore. I just woke up. I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna get him back in his room. He's about to come down. During breeding season, wherever the action is, if they hear their female doing something, they're real concerned. So that's kind of a life hack. But yeah, he's gonna come down. I'm gonna hang out with him and put him in his room, get off the phone so we can spend a couple more quality minutes together before he goes in his room and before I food prep for them and get the day started here.